decided that I'm gonna start keeping a little satchel of glitter dust in my pocket for if I ever meet Ross Hall. You know, the guy with the glasses from Are You Afraid of the Dark? He now does the weather for a town near here. So if I ever meet him, I can just whip it out and be like, submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, this drawing of a flamingo. And then I reach into the satchel and throw the glitter dust everywhere. Do you think that if somebody that worked on the show needed to make a big life decision, they'd go up to Ross Hall with the bag of glitter dust and be like, submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, should I get my nipples pierced? Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I'm thinking of buying a Prius. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, me coming out of the closet. And that would be how they came out of the closet to Ross Hall. But I guess that could really work for anything. So if I ever have to get a real job, that's how I'm gonna quit. Submitted for the approval of your big fat boss face. I quit. Poof. I think my boss would just be so amazed that he would just beg me to take my job back. It would also work great if you were hitting on a girl. Hey baby, how you doing? Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. The tip of my dink. Trust me, that's gonna get you any girl. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, like, well, I've been wondering what it would be like if they filmed a version for old people and all the stories would be like this. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I called this story The Tale of the Goddamn Kids Are Playing in the Yard Again. The tale of the nurse who's definitely stealing your jewelry. The tale of the icy steps in the sidewalk. The tale of the grandson who didn't appreciate the socks you got him for Christmas. The tale of the apartment above you not turning down that goddamn racket. The tale of my own testicles. The tale of the foul music these days and your grandchildren are drinking beers and doing drugs and having premarital sex and your granddaughter's dating a black person. Whoa, okay, maybe it's not such a great idea. But the first couple episodes would be funny, right? I mean, they'd probably fall asleep halfway through the story or just start complaining that the fire isn't the way the fire used to be back in their day. What's wrong with fires these days? You damn lazy fires, get a job. They start pulling your weight around society. Burn down a school. Why do I think of things like this? I've also been wondering where my grandma gets her money from. I mean, she's too old to have a job, but yet for my birthday I get fat stacks of cash. Not to brag or anything. Grandma, are you a drug dealer? I can't really picture my grandma going into the bingo hall and being like, hey, any of you old fogies want to buy some medications? I got this bottle of pills. It'll make you remember the war. This one here is gonna dry up your bladder. Your bladder's gonna be like a raisin in the sun in the desert. You'll be peeing dust. I got the Depends with the sticky wings that stick to your thighs. It's so your doo-doo don't leak out your pants. So I recently bought all the Game of Thrones books. And I know what you're thinking, Matt, how could you possibly ever read? You shouldn't feel bad because don't worry, my mom said the same thing. It's just that when I go to read, usually my brain's like, dude, I think it might be raining kittens outside. We should probably go look. And I'm really like, brain, winter is coming and I need to find out when. But then my brain's like, quick, go to channel 25, Viva Pinata's on. King Joffrey is a dick. And I just want to know when he's gonna get his comeuppance. And I just don't even know. Viva, viva, pinata, yada, yada. I want to try something really quick if you don't mind. Draw your long sword and prepare for battle. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Ross Hall, if you're watching this, I'm not weird, I promise. I just want to meet you really bad. Can we please be just the bestest of friends? Please! Don't judge me right now. I recently tweeted him this. And he responded too. Question of the day, what's your favorite way to drink a drink? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. I'm gonna be having new shirts in my store soon. Make sure you check out districtlines.com/mattg124. And I'll see you guys this winter. I mean Friday.